There's some days you don't want to do it because so much is on your mind, so much is going on, but I'm showing up.
There is so much to be grateful for.
I'm coming on here right now because I'm going to tell you how inspiration can really spark you to keep going. So if you look on my channel at my like the last 3 sets of shorts, that particular video I cut up to make into shorts. The long form version, I've been having issues with uploading, downloading, whatever it is, in order to post that video. I'm gonna get it done. I found out the solution, so it's gonna happen. However, I've been feeling a little bit, discouraged the fact that I'm having this issue. And so I'm like, I gotta get this done. And so I'm getting ready to leave for lunch just now. And I said, well, let me get on YouTube and listen to something while I'm leaving. So I put in my earpod, ran to the laboratory, getting myself together, and I saw the channel by a woman named The Dollhouse. Her title says Pop Your. So I said, well, let me listen to see what she has to say. I've never seen her before. She popped up on my YouTube channel, so I said, let me hear what she has to say. I'm in the bathroom. No, let me scroll back. I'm listening to her as I'm in my office getting myself together. As I go to the laboratory, she started talking more and more. I said, hold on. I walk out of the bathroom, went to my, my carry bag, went through, grabbed my makeup. I said, you know what? I'm about to put something on my face, doll myself up, get myself together, because I walked into work not down. I wasn't down. I wasn't depressed. I wasn't any of that. I just felt like today was a day to take the day off. That kind of feeling. Like I could have stayed home, or I could have did something else besides come to work. Sorry, but that's just how I felt, or how I feel. So I'm listening to her. She talking about ways to pop your, show up, take up space, don't dim yourself. And she addresses what people may say or think about her. I'm like, so what? While you're wasting time talking about her, you could be doing the same thing for yourself. 100, I agree. And just hearing her inspired me to really say, you know what? Let's do a video today. You're having issues posting that other video, but let's do a video today. So I went into the bathroom, put a little eyeshadow on, a little concealer under my eyeliner, put some little, I don't have blush, so I use my lipstick. I have a specific lipstick color, and I use that lipstick just for blush because I don't have blush right now, or I don't have it on me physically, so I carry that lipstick in my little makeup bag as my blush. Did my eyebrows, whatever, and put a little Vaseline with some, and lightly gloss my lips with the lipstick. Called it a day. Here I am. But that video inspired me, and I don't even know how long her video was, just inspired me to say, yes, that video hasn't been posted yet, but keep going. You started something, keep going. And I didn't feel the need to stop or give up on myself. It just was more of like, yo, I've been having so many challenges from the first video to now. It's always something, whether it's editing, whether it's uploading, whether it's who knows. I've just been having different things happen to me, and so that's what's been causing me to be inconsistent as far as posting like I want to. All I'm saying to you is show up. You started, show up. Another thing too that just gave me a oomph while I was listening to her, I was thinking about the times that I would start something and I would lose interest in a matter of 2 weeks. But when you find something that you enjoy, that is satisfying, attractive to you, which when I read Atomic Habits, I was doing most of the things already. I just they put words to it. It just, it was analyzed, it was put into book form. However, just to hear or read that these are what you should do, or suggestions or ways to create good habits, I'm just like, okay, this is why I stopped, because I'm just interested for a moment, but then it's not satisfying. is attractive momentarily, but it's not satisfying. So I had to combine the two, which has put me in a position to keep doing spin because I enjoy it. It's something I like to do. Plus, my instructor, the way he plays the music, his music. And the environment, it's not, when I go to spin, that environment isn't competitive. It's just like everybody is on board. The instructors are fun. It's just live. It's a vibe. And so I'm glad I saw that video of the dollhouse. I'm going to tag her just to say thank you for that video. It really empowered me to, like, you know what? I need to start popping my because, like she said, nobody knows what she went through or what she's gone through. And to see her in the video talking about how powerful she is. And one thing I don't like is the fact that when people are confident, people go, oh, she cocky, he cocky. No, they're confident. Just because you're not confident doesn't mean that person shouldn't be confident. Yeah, you have your opinion about it, but step yourself up. You get what I'm saying? And I'm talking to myself. Well, I've never been that person, like, oh, why she this, why she that. Not that I can recall. I've never been that person. However, I look at life like, and I'm looking at me now and what I'm experiencing. Okay, I got to be confident. And the reason I'm saying this to you is because many times when I put myself, or when I'm doing something, it requires me to be out there. It requires me to be present, to be personable, whether it's in business or if I'm doing something. In certain situations, I'm very just like, here I am. But when I'm in spaces that I'm not familiar with, it's a learning curve. And so there's some things where I just feel like I'd rather be private to myself versus making myself known. But I gotta do what I gotta do. And I can't get what I need to get done quiet, from a standpoint of I have to speak up. My voice has to be heard. My presence has to be seen, because it requires me to be there. It requires me to show up. It requires my presence. And it requires for me to know what I'm talking, well, duh, I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm presenting. But it's more of just doing this, even doing this YouTube. I battled with myself for all these years. And like I said in a previous video, I have many videos and never posted. And I'm looking at myself now like, wow, to see me posting these videos and to hear myself. And I try my best to not allow, I wouldn't say I'm trying. I'm really doing what I'm saying versus trying. Trying to me is like attempting. I'm not attempting it. I don't, how can I put it? Let the numbers discourage me. This is not about the numbers in regards to the viewership. It's either you like it or you don't. I cannot control that. I just can't. It's all about what YouTube does in regards to pushing the video. I only can do my best to bring value or bring forth what I have to say or to share. So I'm so glad that I saw that video, because I really was in a mind space. I was really feeling distracted, chaotic, from a standpoint I had so much on my mind, so much going on at work, because right now I'm on break, so I'm not cheating anybody's time. I just was like, man, I gotta do a video. And this is another part of starting, is once you start, the feeling of discouragement, the feeling of, or experiencing like, there's some days you don't want to do it because so much is on your mind, so much is going on, but I'm showing up. The fact that listening to her made me go in the bathroom, put a little makeup on my face to sit here and say, you know what? I started and I'm moving. I already said I'm putting my foot on the gas. It's not that I can't. It's the fact that I'm doing it. That's more important. I don't have time to be talking myself out of stuff anymore. I don't have time to be worried about what somebody else is thinking. I don't have time to be like, what if this person, what if that person? I don't have time for that. So I'm here to say, inspiration is powerful. If you make that message worth your while, make it benefit you. Pop your yeah, there's so many things that I need to start as far as habits. There's habits that I've already started, and there's habits that I am unlearning or stopping. So my life, this journey, this change, this improvement, this development is special to me. I don't know what it is about 2025. I don't think it has anything to do with the year. It just so happened that because I started putting my foot on the gas last year, but because I broke my goals down into quarters, and I'm working on those particular goals or tasks for each quarter, and I'm all about meeting those goals, just to see that I've accomplished. Because for the month of January, I had about 4 goals, and we're in February now, and I have completed 3 out of, between January and February now, I've completed 4 out of the 5. The quarter's not even done. I am proud of myself, and I'm saying to you, whatever your start is, whatever it looks like, and if you started and you're on your journey, please don't give up. You owe it to yourself. You owe it to yourself. That's my little, it ain't even little, that's my win. That's my win. And I'm sharing this with you from a standpoint to say, don't give up on yourself. That's my win. I didn't look for validation. I didn't. Through my experiences, I created a quote. And that quote has changed and developed over the years. Right now, as of today, that quote is, the results of my faith and my actions is all the validation I need. The results of my faith and actions are all the validation I need. Is all the validation I need. Is all the validation I need. My faith, my actions, the results of that is all the validation I need. You can't tell me nothing. But what I'm saying is, yeah, I'm glad I started this. I'm so proud of myself. And that's all that matters. Like, I'm so proud of myself. And I want you to be proud of yourself too. Be proud of yourself. The fact that I got 3, 4 out of the tasks done. Just in January alone, I got 3 out of the 5 tasks done. Whatever I did not complete, I moved it over to February. And I got 1 of the other stuff. And one of the goals was to start my YouTube. Done. Yes. I'm so proud of myself. And to hear that young lady about popping your stuff, I'm just happy that I can see that I didn't give up on myself. Because I recorded my first video in January. No, the first video that I posted, I recorded it in January. I was having issues then with posting and figuring out YouTube and all this stuff. And it so happened that I posted February 1st. The time I posted, the time I recorded that video to the time I posted, there was struggle. It was a fight. It was so much going on, but you know, I didn't give up on myself. I didn't. I kept at it until the video finally posted. Regardless of the editing issues, the uploading issues, my computer freezing, shutting down, whatever it was doing, I didn't give up. I found ways to make it happen, and it got done. So That's me popping my to me to say, you know what? You're used to stopping and giving up when things don't work your way, but not this time. So I'm popping my against the negative mindset. I'm popping my towards the bad habits, because they stopped. I'm popping my against myself. That's just basically what I'm doing. I don't gotta pop my to other people, but just hearing her was such an inspiration. Yes. And yes, Dollhouse, I did subscribe. Gratefully, Nikki did subscribe. And I thank you for that. It was well received. But to you all, if you did start, whatever that start is, appreciate your moments, appreciate your wins. They're not little. Just appreciate your wins. Take the time to appreciate those wins. Evaluate, look back, see what you can change, see what you can improve, because you're always going to improve as you go. That's why my first video says start now, perfect later. But what I mean perfect later is improve as you go. Pivot if you have to. Change if you have to. Shift if you have to. But start and don't give up. So, to you all, go out there and pop your stuff. Pop your stuff. Make yourself proud. Do what you need to do. But start. Don't give up. You have a great day. You have a wonderful day. I would say, have the day you deserve, but make it a great one. So long. But if you have anything that you want to share in the comments, please do so. Like to hear from you. Bye.